It's not, unfortunately. I tried fixing it, but so Logitech did this really dumb thing where they forced me to open up a third-party Logitech software in order for me to use my Logitech camera in OBS. And I noticed that I think that's causing the delay. And unfortunately OBS, for whatever reason, won't allow me to delay the audio more than the video or something. I don't even know. And basically I just can't. I just can't adjust the audio sync anymore for some reason. Oh, good. Now the light's coming. Now the light's coming. Now the light's coming. Ah, damn it. Oh wow, he actually cut for me. Dude, that thing has too much tracking for what it can do. I'm just giving my partner 6 lives. Nice, partner. Just walk right past the guy that's fighting me. Good job. Good job. Partner's not even paying attention. Also, like, he spawned in the perfect fucking place, which is really lame. Ah, fuck. That thing's way too fast. Good job, partner. Thank you for paying attention. Oh, fuck. Oh, funnel shields for the win! Woo! 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 I was scared. I almost fucked up. I almost fucked up so hard. I almost fucked up so very fucking hard. But I did it. Because Full Armor Unicorn is my favorite unicorn. Also because I like third form the most. So Vanilla Unicorn, I guess we'll call him, is kind of a shooty suit. He's more of a, I mean, yeah, I like the Unga. That's really it. I like to go in and melee, but yeah, Vanilla Unicorn is more of a shooty suit. He actually just throws down a shit ton of shots. However, it is still versatile in that when he goes into new type destroy, he becomes a scary melee suit as well. But he still has plenty of ammo because of fast recharge rates, because of his assists that gives him his Amekyan. And then he has fucking Saikomu Jack that can turn off all funnels. He has his fast sub when he's in NTD. He just gets a huge movement boost. So the only problem is that he only gets that when he's in NTD. So it's not reliable enough if you want to go super Unga. You're on a time limit essentially. So your main game plan with Unicorn is really to be in shooting and to just rain down with unlimited, because you have unlimited ammo. You have 5 beam rifle, beam magnums. If you look at beam magnums are more damaging than regular beam rifles. Beam magnums do 95 versus I believe the 75 of a normal BR. So in a full combo you get about that. I'm gonna assume that they're about the same between full armor and regular unicorn. So really, you're gonna always want to go into shooting burst when you're playing vanilla unicorn. But yeah, again, you still have plenty of melee when you have NTD, but again, you're kind of related to that. So that's not really my playstyle. I mean, it's fun. I can do it, but it's kind of boring for me. I don't really like doing that. As Miku very plainly states, I like to Unga. I like to go in, I like to melee, I like to fight. But also, I like playing Unicorn, especially like playing Full Armor Unicorn in Shuffle because it's very, oh my god, these connections are so terrible. Because it is very versatile. I kind of assume that my partner is gonna be playing back or is gonna be playing front because they don't know how to play back. So as full armor, I can just sit back and shoot. But I'm with a Keradim, aren't I? Okay. Oops. Just wait it out, wait it out. He wasted it. Ah, damn it. Really? Can't believe I missed, but alright, good job. Ah, stupid. Stupid Zaku, amazing. Fuck, fucked up. Ah, fucked up again. Damn it, my combo's not coming out. It's okay, I still have enough for. Nice, good job, Keradim, for staying alive. Oh, Aeon Axis? I don't know who that is. Job hunt is actually going pretty alright. I have a formal interview coming up this Friday. I'm gonna be possibly working for Harmonix as a QA tester. So we shall see. We shall see. So wish me luck, everyone. Hopefully I do really well. I did really well in the phone screaming. Phone screaming. Yes, I screamed in the phone really loudly in the phone screening. I think I made a really good impression with who will potentially be my QA lead and my QA manager. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, thank you, Arcanine. I'm super excited. I really hope I get this job. I'm really it'll be really awesome, and it's in the direction that I'm trying to get into. So just it's that first step, you know. It's gonna be a little annoying. Oh, I can't believe that hit me. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, nice, okay. Oh, that was bullshit. Nice. And my partner is already dying, alright. Nice. Ah, shit, I knew he was gonna do that too. Damn, okay. I just could not trust his partner at all. Really? He went for it twice. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. I was fucking around too much. I should have stopped, but like I didn't trust my partner at all. I did not trust him whatsoever, and I paid for that. I got. I'm also like the connection was also really terrible, but that was actually just my fault. That was me just fucking up a lot. I should have just not stayed in full armor mode. I should have went into form 1. I just went to form 2 immediately. Dude, I fucking hate gnats. They're annoying. Actually, the worst thing when I was in Japan were those little red, like, those tiny little red things. I don't even know if they're spiders or they're like kind of like a tick or something. They weren't ticks because they didn't like bite you or anything. But like we would see them everywhere. We would have like I would just leave a little cup of water out to kind of attract them and get them away. And like it would always be filled. It's ugh. Chiggers? Ugh. What are they? Like, are they ticks? Are they bugs? Like, what exactly are they? I'm never sure. Yeah, full armor is way too slow. Again, and I gotta remember that, especially with characters like Caradum who can just focus on me. If I went into form 2 or form 3, like he wouldn't be able to have caught me as many times as he did, because full armor is so slow, so slow. I let him fuck me up. Oh, great! This is gonna be fun. Chiggers does kind of sound a little racist. That's not what I wanted. Ah, fuck. I gotta stop. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm in terrible connections, and I'm fighting against... Dude, your combo already ended. Ah, fuck. Oh my god. Really? That caught me. Okay. Oh, give me that from there. Oh my god. Really? Oh well, whatever. I hate Vale. I hate Vale so much. He's so annoying. But again, that would have went so much better if I stopped fucking around. I gotta stop fucking around. I gotta stop fucking around. I'm like, I can stay in Form 1 against Vale. That's not hard. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna get punished for staying in Form 1 against Vale. It's not like he's slow or anything. I can totally deal with it now. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. He's not so much mashy. He just has really good tools. If you guys really want, I can switch to him later. I'm not great with Bale. I just don't have the mentality. Bale is... He's a weird kind of Unga. He's a different kind of Unga. He's not the Unga that I like. He's like semi-smart Unga, but like not because like you gotta do all these, like you gotta do use 2B a lot. You gotta like dodge around. You gotta hit with your A sometimes, like guarantee your hits. You gotta use your zigzag BS to get in. Then if you want to like play footsies with them, then you use your sub for the bait, because it has full 100% full super armor, which is so stupid. Like he super armors even when you hit him from the back. His AC is great from mid-range. You don't want to use it from too long. If you do it from too far away, then like it's really obvious, so it's really easy to punish, especially if you know what you're doing. But like if you do it like from here, it's fast enough that's really hard to react to, and that's really where it's from. Yes, AB is his most powerful move because it's stupid. It's 100% super armor. Like 100%. Nothing can stop it until he's downed. You have to down him to stop him when he's in super armor. Luckily, there are options. There are ways of doing it. You need a 1 down or really fast other kinds of down. So Garo Bees. Garo Bees actually will also be really good. If you can get the Garo Bee off... Ooh, another full armor. If you get the Garo Bee off... Extent? I mean, I guess. If you can get the enough hits on him fast enough. But yes, it's more reliable to have a move that does something else. Oh my god, the lag happened right at that point. Ah, damn it, I didn't move fast enough. Nice, nice, but you failed. Oh my god, he died first. Oh shit, dude. Oh man. Alright, now you gotta play front. And of course... Oh my god, fucking lag. Dude, ugh. Fucking idiot, man. And he didn't like... So this is gonna be the biggest thing that I'm gonna be talking about when I finish writing the script and start recording my beginner strategy guide. Like we joke about the I'm rushing in, and like that's fine. It does like okay. So for those of you who don't know already, there's front and back in this game because it's 2v2. So generally you want to have someone who's gonna play your front and someone's gonna play your back. It should be pretty obvious what their general rules are, but in case you don't know, front is about essentially tanking and dictating formation. They are the ones who want to make sure that they are able to lead and get into good positioning so that both the front player and the back player can more easily get shots in from hard to dodge vectors. I'm terrible at vectors. I have no idea about that kind of stuff, so that's why I play Unga suits. I just go fucking in and I do melee damage, and I'm just like, whatever, die. However, better players than me who are smarter go in formations into positioning so that you can vector. One of the worst vectors is the I vector. So basically, you have your the enemies. Like, so if we have a map like this, where we're on this side, enemies are on this side. You don't want everyone to be lined up like this, just one after the other. Especially with you and your partner lining up like this, because what ends up happening is if someone shoots, both of you are going to get hit. And that's efficient for the enemy team and inefficient for your team. So you want to be in better positionings, like an L position, or I forget what the actual terminology is. So then that way, both your shots are going in this way, and then it's harder for them to dodge, and it's harder. And if only one of you gets hit, only one of you gets hit, not both of you getting hit. Obviously, you also want to try lining it up so that you are shooting it so that they are in an I formation or they're back to back, so only one of your shots can hit both of them. Kind of ordeal. Now, generally you want to play fronts as higher cost or super lower cost, but those are kind of off meta builds. I'll just draw the line there. Playing 1.5Ks as a front. Generally, you almost never see 2Ks as fronts. There are like the only 2K that could possibly front, I think, is Age 1 because of Sparrow. I can't. I guess Red Frame, but Red Frame is he doesn't have enough tools. He has some tools to front, but he doesn't have enough. It's not really the best. It's okay because it's translated as Spallow, not even as Sparrow, which is really weird and confusing. Like I honestly thought it should be Sparrow, but it's Spallow. Anyways, and yes, I do mean cancer. Anyways, I'm going off topic. I'm kind of going on a tangent. There are always exceptions, so always remember everything that I say. There's always an exception. There's always something you can do that's going to be outside the meta that that you can totally take the Gundam world by storm. I mean, one of the nice things about this coming to the U.S., even though this is a 4-year-old game, is that we can introduce new ideas, new playstyles, new strategies, new everything. So the meta can still evolve. So we'll see. But as it stands, generally you want to have someone who is a high cost, high health as your front, and that's generally going to be a 3K. There are plenty of 2.5Ks that can be played as front, but generally not. You're generally going to be seeing mostly 3Ks. Of course, again, there are exceptions. For example, Strike Freedom, Zabanya are dedicated back 3Ks. They have way too low of a health cost. They have only 600 health, which is very low. But they have a ton of tools to be able to stay back, to dodge. They have great boost efficiency. They have a lot of shots and whatnot, so they can be played back. They're generally supposed to be played back anyways. But again, off meta kind of niche picks. Generally, your 3Ks are going to be your front players. Point of front is so that they can aggro. They are there to take in the attention of the enemy team and to, again, like I said, formulate formations. You want to be able to dictate how your team is moving and how your team gets into the better positionings. Back players' main goal is to stay alive and to deal damage. If you're playing back, if you are assisting, if you are going to be the person who doesn't want to take all the aggro, your number one goal is to not take damage. The very fact that if an enemy is focusing on you, that is actually you doing your job. So the fact that I see so many backs trying to play back, but are still taking damage because they're trying to fight back, like it's just the dumbest. It makes no sense to me. Like that, like that. You should not be taking that kind of damage. Oh my god. See, okay, that was a form of 2 shots, one shot, 2 hits. But see what I'm doing? I knew my front was gonna, or I knew that my Zaku Amazing was gonna take a lot of damage first. This is something I want to get into in a bit later. Even in proper play, even when you have a teammate who's reliable, it's gonna happen. Sometimes your back is just not gonna be able to deal with the enemy's front. So they sometimes have to just serve. They're just gonna have to play front, and that's why you still have to be very efficient with your movement, with your formations, and be flexible enough so that you can, even if you're playing a 3K, even if you're playing a 3K Epion, you have to be able to know how to play back as Epion. My partner died twice, by the way, guys. My partner died twice, by the way, guys. My partner died 3 times. My partner died 3 fucking times. What did I say again? Is your job as a back. Don't take damage. Don't die. It doesn't matter. Even if you're playing as a front, you shouldn't be taking that much damage. The idea is that you are taking aggro. There's a difference between taking aggro and taking damage and tanking. Yes, sometimes as a front you will have to tank, but you have to be smart. That's the idea about being flexible and being able to go between front and back. Anyways, back to the to the lesson. Ideally, you have a 3K front like a unicorn, like a destiny, like a master or a god or a Bale, for God's sake, double O, Quanta, full saber, all suits that I hate. And they go in. They have the threat of high damage. They have the threat of high health, so they can trade. And that's another big thing to really understand about this game is that you're constantly doing something called HP trading. That's why you want a front who has a high HP cost. You want to. I'm kind of like, I've had that partner how many times now, and the only reason why we won the first time was because I went ham. A little bit. Actually, I stayed back a little bit and went ham the second time. But that time, like, I had no good points to actually go ham. Anywho, as a front player, your job is to take aggro, and to dish out as much damage as you can if you have to trade. Because you are taking in 2 different shots all at once, the high likelihood of you getting hit, or the likely you're very likely going to get hit no matter what. So that's why you want to have that high HP pool, so then you can trade it. So then that way you can actually deal the damage, even despite. Holy shit! This guy has 43 wins. Okay, this guy's probably a plug puller. Let's see if he's actually really good. He's also playing Kashi, so it's really hard to tell if he's actually good or not. No, I don't think he's actually that good. I think he just plug pulls. Go for it, man. You're the front. Can't do that, man. You actually gotta like jump, free fall while you're doing that. I mean, he's alright. He's alright. He knows what he's doing, but I don't know. It doesn't sit well with me seeing people with that high of a win rate. Like saying the way he actually played, I think. I don't know. I'm getting ahead of myself. I might be bullshit. I might be talking way too much crap. So take that back. I take that back. I'm saying I'm not that good. I don't know shit. Holy crap! Am I getting ahead of myself? Anyways, what are we looking at now? Question: is Banshee a front suit? She reminds me of Blitz in a way when it's you go melee, you find your opening. Okay, so if we're talking about 2.5k Banshee, no, she is not a front suit. She can front though. The nice thing about 2.5ks is that you're gonna see that they can do both, and they can do both really well. The only difference is that because they are a little bit more cheaper than 3k suits, they will have just a little bit less in terms of either like boost efficiency, health efficiency, or just different kinds of weapons, cancels, and yada yada yada. So as a Banshee player, you can play front if you need to, and you can do it easily, as opposed to say a 2k or a 1.5k suit. So you can front if you need to. However, in the standard meta, she would generally be a back suit. She has reloadable, if I remember correctly, she has reloadable beam magnums. She has She has kind of boomerangs, but not exactly boomerangs. She has strong melee. She has NTD mode that only comes off when she's below a certain health threshold. Overall, she's just a really strong pick. She has a lot of options. She's not as strong as she used to be when she was first introduced. She was hella broke. But generally, you're gonna be playing her as back. You're gonna be playing her as a very aggressive back, though. You don't want to be sitting. So remember, again, when I say front and I say back, it's not front is melee, back is shooting. Front is about taking aggro. It means being in aggressive positionings. Oh fuck. Oh, Bale's on my side. I didn't realize that. My bad, Bale. Well, I guess we're gonna both Unga then. Up. Oops. Fuck that up. I ran out of ammo. It's about being in aggressive positioning, not a I saw the Bale comboing. I just immediately assumed that Bale wasn't on my team, so I was like, fucking cut now! It's like, oh, Bale's on my team. Okay.